What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Irate Playhouse, and here we are with another episode of the Uncharted. We just got done doing the
Episode 9, and we did the puzzle with the
Yep.
sun, with the light thing.
the light puzzle
the
thing.
light puzzle with the dots and the.
Dots and
Oh,
the
it was
hoopla.
it was a. Which constellation was it?
Libra.
That's right. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
See, I remember certain things. I just don't remember all of it. Which is funny because I literally just played it. And I just beat it.
Yeah.
I just beat it Friday night.
There you go.
Not Friday night. What's today? Today's Saturday.
Yes.
Mhm.
I just beat it Thursday night, I want to say. Makes me want to cry.
It's funny. A lot of people don't like this game, like that, because they say it's just a male Tomb Raider, and some people don't like that. And I'm just like,
Okay, so you're saying they don't, not that they don't like this game, they just don't like this
they
series
just think it's
in
copying
general.
off Tomb Raider. They feel like he's copying Tomb Raider, just being a
Well, guess what? Tomb Raider doesn't have the fucking Laura Croft doesn't have the copyright on being a treasure hunter.
treasure huntress.
Whatever. We want to be politically correct with the proper sex terms of a
There you go.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's some of the complaints I hear about this game, and also people say that
People are
I'm
just fucking stupid and need
That
to
is-
lighten up.
that is also another thing. But some people have also been saying that this is just too much like a movie, that they might as well just go to a movie theater and see this, because they feel that this game focuses more on the cutscenes rather than the gameplay.
They've clearly never played Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 4 for it to be real
God,
exact.
how much time worth of cutscenes was there?
There's
in Metal Gear
2-hour
Solid 4?
cutscene at the end. Movies worth of cutscenes. I was just like, Jesus Christ, when's the ending? It was good.
Oh, it was fantastic.
But I'm sitting there going, all right, am I gonna do anything else in this game? Is the ending coming?
God damn it.
Well, whatever. You've fucking done this achievement already. Who
No, I
cares?
haven't.
You haven't?
No.
You only did it for me?
Yep.
Oh God.
That's funny.
Come on, do it.
Just kill him. There you go.
Okay. But I remember playing Metal Gear Solid 4, and after the two old men beat each other, it was just 2 hour of cutscene, just going, this is really well acted, but man, am I done? I remember I finished the game at like 2 in the morning at the time, and I was sitting there like, is this gonna finish? It was 4 in the morning. I was asleep.
I think I finished it like right before my mother started making dinner. I was like, fuck. I can smell dinner cooking downstairs. I can't fucking go eat it.
Yep, and then Snake Eater starts playing.
Snake Eater. Oh boy.
Can't do it today.
No, apparently not.
Snake Eater.
Fuck it.
Cheater. Cheater.
Fuck it.
Lower registers. Bullshit.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is jump over him. Go, go, go. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh wow, I didn't know you could actually do this.
Yeah.
Just completely skipped them all
No,
together.
it's a trophy for skipping them. It's a trophy for getting through the graveyard without getting caught or without killing anyone.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that. That's cool.
And because he was killed and started at a point where they didn't know he was there,
Yeah, Ghost in the
him
Cemetery.
getting spotted does not count.
There you go. We should have played Snake Eater right at the end. Snake Eater playing. If it wasn't
No,
copyright.
I'm not coming to work tomorrow.
And Mike is being called into work.
I'm surprised that they're actually calling me as early as they are.
You sure you don't want to give them a call back after this episode?
I'll text Matt.
Okay. But out of all the Uncharted, which one was your favorite? After playing this.
This one.
This one was your favorite?
This one, yes.
I still say 2.
I know you do. You'll always say 2.
I like this game. I'm not saying I hate it. I could see myself actually playing through this game multiple times, unlike 3. This one is very good. But 2, man. 2. 2 was the greatest goddamn game I ever played in my life when it came to story.
Well, what makes 2 so special to you?
For me, the reason why that one was so special, I just felt like the story was more exciting. There were a lot bigger spectacles in that game, and the characters just had a better relationship in that. It's weird saying that, but that one I just felt like the characters were cooler. and I felt like the relationship between Elena and Nathan was pretty good in that one. I don't know. Can't really explain it. It just felt like a better game.
Which is funny because they basically spend half the time that they're together fighting because of Chloe.
Yeah. I like that one. It just, like, no moment in any game so far in a story mode has beaten the moment where you're in that building, and this is the second one. You're in that building and it's beginning to crash, and you have to kind of like fight as the building's crashing, and then it starts to fall all the way down. It lands on another building. You jump out of a falling building onto another building, and there you go. I just can't explain to you how much I love that scene. That was the most excitement I've ever had in a game.
You're not in the Himalayas yet when that happens, are you?
No, this is still in the beginning of the game when you
Okay.
first like hang out with Chloe a couple times. It was so good.
I remember the scene you're talking about. I just can't remember where it is in the game.
I think it's in like
Get off my island.
Yeah, this is my island.
But I'm not on my. No, wait, that was Ireland. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah,
Trying to make a
that's-
Braveheart
yeah,
reference.
this is wrong country.
Good try.
No.
We are in
It's
Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah.
He was talking about Ireland.
Oh.
Yeah, when he said this my island, but we're not on Ireland.
You referred to Ireland as your island.
Yes,
But I'm
because
not
it's
on my
mine.
island. More stupidity. So no, wrong country.
You know what?
About
what?
the character or the movie?
What do you mean?
I'm confused. I didn't. Because the movie.
You said get off my island,
Right.
and I was like, but I'm not on my island. But
'Cause it's
that
not
he's
Ireland.
making a reference to Ireland, not Scotland. So
Okay.
Yep.
Now I'm not confused.
yeah.
There you go. But people, I was having a weird discussion with my coworker the other day, and we were talking about Braveheart, and we were saying, imagine there was a game for that. I'm like, I don't know if that, I don't remember, I don't think that would be a good game, because yes, there were a lot of battles, but there was also a lot of downtime and like a lot of political talk.
You don't concentrate on the downtime though.
That's true, but I don't think there were enough. Were there? Would you say that was? Would you say there
Of
were
course,
enough
the
battles?
movie doesn't probably portray every battle that he was in.
That's true. They could add in some stuff. They could add in some different battles and stuff like that. Because I'm like, what? Are they going to give you a QTE when you get married? Press X to say I do.
Press X to put the ring on it.
All right. Now press R1 to have a baby. And that's it. There you go. You got married and trophy unlocked. You did it. Congratulations. Dora comes out and just goes, you did it. Hooray.
Now you're gonna go die by getting torn apart.
Or you could do one you
your
could do
head
one
chopped
scene where like that guy wants prima nocta, and instead they in the game you could change that moment and you just have Dora pop out and they have the guy who wants prima
What the
nocta.
fuck is with you and
What are we
Dora?
talking about, Dora?
I don't know why. I just thought it would be funny to have like Dora pop up and then you put Swiper's face on the guy who's doing prima nocta and you go, Swiper, no swiping, swipe.
You're dead.
Damn it, Nate.
But then you just keep going, Swiper, no swiping, and then you just see a QTE come where you can just cut his head off, and you just see blood dripping off of Swiper's head, and you go, yeah. I thought
There
that-
would definitely be no more swiping going on in Dora's
Yeah.
universe after
when
that.
I was a kid, I used to say I would be watching Dora, and she would be like, "Oh no, Swiper's coming." Why don't we just smack him? I was that's what happens when you grow up in the ghetto as a child and you watch Dora the Explorer. You
gotta-
sit there and you just go, "Why are you not beating this man? Why are we just telling him to calmly stop? That's not gonna stop a thief. You know what's gonna stop a thief? The punch to the face." Telling this guy Swiper no swiping. Jesus. And you're Hispanic. A mother wouldn't deal with that. She'd take off her shoe and beat him with it. You're like,
oh my
no.
it's funny when you look at your grandparents today, and then you hear stories from your parents about what your grandparents were like when your parents were kids.
Yeah. Yep.
Goes back to the old Bill Cosby joke where he's like, these are not the grandparents. These are not the people that I grew up with. These are old people now who are trying to get into heaven now.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
You look at your grandparents and, my grandparents, when it comes to, like, grocery shopping, food, anything like that, so frugal. So frugal. They buy like the fucking worst dish soap. They buy the fucking worst
Instead of
laundry
frosted flakes,
detergent.
instead of frosted flakes, it's like
They'll buy like the generic like
toasted flakes.
ShopRite brand fucking flakes of sugar. But
Diabetes in a box.
but when it comes to the family,
Anybody,
me, my mother, my cousins, even my Uncle Tony, they'll fucking bust open an artery. But then you listen to stories that my mother will tell about when the two of them were kids, growing up with my grandmother and grandfather, and them doing stupid shit. And there went my grandmother down the stairs to go get a fucking yardstick. And it was like one of the yardsticks. When you get hit with a yardstick,
it hurts.
Yeah, because it's not a solid object. It's got some sway to it.
Yep. So when you go like
So
that,
when you get
whoop
hit
it.
with it, it whips you at the same time that you're getting hit. And it just adds that much more to the pain of getting hit by a block of wood.
Yep, pretty much. Just like in Catholic school.
That was your experience.
Luckily, I didn't have to experience the yardstick all that much, but I do remember
Getting shot
going.
in front.
Yeah. Get out here! I got my AK. But yeah, I do remember going to Catholic school, and boy, oh boy, oh
See, I didn't
God.
do that.
It was not fun. I envy you for going your whole life to public school.
I'm a
You
shit. I'm I'm a shitty Catholic, but I never went to Catholic school.
It was awful. Like like I have nothing against religion. Believe in what you believe in. Kudos to you. Do it up. But I can't get into that because I went to a school where you send 6th graders. Let me say that again. 6th graders to a place where there are pictures of people being burned in hell. 6th graders. Just look at that. I had nightmares when I was in 6th grade. I was like, Mom, if I stub my toe and say shit, am I going to go to hell now? Because they would show you these pictures in the books, and you would open up these were children's textbooks. Because, in Catholic school, you don't just have math, English, blah, blah, blah. You have math, English, religion, this, and that. So I would have to open up a textbook and then see. You see, kids, when you do sins, they never told you exactly what sins got you. They would just say, in general, sins for a 6th grader would be like, shit. Anything I do, I'm going to go here, isn't it? So you're in 6th grade, you're terrified out of your mind because you're seeing these people getting burned alive, and you're just like, no, I got a shot one day at the doctor, and I think I said, fucking, oh my God, I think I'm going to go there now. Damn it. And you would be terrified. You don't do that to kids. You don't show them that.
Speaking of getting a shot, I may need a tetanus shot soon.
But the thing you cut yourself with was rusty?
No, it's not that it's believe it or not, you're supposed to get like a tetanus shot like every 10 years.
Yeah, I know.
Which I didn't know that. I didn't know that until like early this year. I thought like a tetanus shot was a one-time deal and then that's it.
Nope, you have to get it like every 10 years.
I think I've probably only gotten it once. I've never gotten whatever it is you get sick with if you're not inoculated with a tetanus shot.
Oh, for the most part, you're not usually dealing with rusty items in your life.
But it has nothing to do with rusty metal.
Really,
You
I thought
can
that
get
was the whole
sick-
thing.
You can get sick from like tetanus. It is tetanus, right? Like that's the actual disease name or illness.
I think so.
You apparently you can fucking get sick from it from fucking dirt.
What?
Yeah. Well, that's what Mom said. But
That is definitely something.
but not particularly that the X-Acto knife that I literally stabbed myself with the other day was rusty, but it was filthy.
Yeah, that would do it. That is pretty nasty. I hate shots in general. I remember when I was in the hospital for when I broke my pinky. I remember I had the.
No, you didn't break your pinky, Chris.
What?
You destroyed your pinky.
Yeah, that was true. And
You literally had to have it put back together.
yes, that's true.
That's
And-
a whole different ballgame.
And they had to give me a shot for antibiotics, And I still remember where they had to give me that shot. And when they told me right away, I gave this lady like a look like she had 100 heads. She was like, "Sir, drop your pants." What?
I'd rather not.
I was like, "Why? I'm injured here on my hand. Why do I have to drop my pants?" Says he goes, "We're gonna give you an antibiotic."
Where?
Like, so what's where? She's like, "We're gonna give you a shot. Just right out. It's not gonna hurt." And it didn't hurt. It just burnt like shit.
Yeah.
So it went in there, and they go on your left
Any
butt
shot
cheek.
in your ass burns.
They just went on my ass cheek, and I just felt the shot itself didn't hurt,
No.
but when they injected whatever was in there, it was
Yeah.
just like this burning sensation
No,
going
that
straight
shit-
up, and I was like, "Ow, ow,
That
what the
shit
fuck?"
sucks.
And I couldn't sit down. I was just like, "No, no, no." I was like, "Why?" Ugh, it was bad. I could not sit for quite a while. That was
No, you were sitting fine that day.
well, I mean, for like maybe an hour, I couldn't sit down because it was
Yeah,
just
no,
like
you were
your ass is still sensitive from all the fucking antibiotic burning shit in your ass.
you were feeling real good that day.
Yeah, I took two Vicodins
I thought you took Percocet.
or Percocet, whatever. I don't remember.
So I was
It-
gonna say, when I had the eye surgery, the first day I didn't feel anything.
Mm-hmm.
First day I was fine, but that was because they put numbing drops. Yay, chapter 9. Those who prove worthy. This is a very Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade vibe to it.
Yeah.
A lot of like the second half of this game seems very Last Crusade-ish to me. But the second day, it was funny. We didn't fill the Percocet prescription. Like we had forgotten to do it on the way back from the surgery.
Yeah.
And the day after we had to go back because they do like a day after checkup, quote unquote. Literally all it was the doctor looking at my eye and saying, "It looks fine. I'll see you in a week." And on the way back, my mom was like, we really should fill it, just in case. And I was like, yeah, I guess. But if I don't feel anything by now, I'm assuming I'm not going to feel anything at all. Well, yeah, no, that didn't happen. We got home, and I wanted to fucking tear my eye out of my sockets.
Yeah, that's how it usually works.
And I was like, I can't fucking take pills. I can't fucking take pills. So we crushed the first one and put it in water, and that kind of worked, but it didn't really. And Mom was like 4 hours later, Mom was like, just fucking take the fucking pill whole.
You get used to it. It's not hard, in my opinion.
And that was the first time I'd ever taken a pill.
You literally just put the water in first, and then you just... Oh.
No,
And
really,
there you
you're
go.
supposed to put the pill in first.
Oh, well, I always just put a little bit of water in my mouth, take that, then I put more water, then I just swallow, and there you go.
You put the pill on your tongue, swig the water, and then just hold your head up. Hold your head up like this.
Yep, pretty much.
And that was the first time I'd ever taken a pill. I was like, wow, that was actually really fucking easy.
Yeah, something...
But it was a Percocet, and I was like, didn't Chris take this? When am I going to start feeling that high effect?
You have to take enough.
Euphoric
You have
effect
to take enough. You have to do what I did, because I just sat there and I was like, you know what?
It still hurts. I'm going to take another one.
They said, you know what? It's fine. Just don't take too many. And I said, you know what? This is a one-time deal. Let's just see what happens. So I decided
Is
to
that
take.
really what you did?
Yeah.
Like
It hurt. I was in pain. So I just sat there and I was like, you know what? They told me to take one. I'm gonna take 3. And after that, I don't remember the rest.
That'll
Until
definitely
this-
do it.
Until this day, I don't truly remember that whole situation. I don't remember that whole day. I only remember parts of that day. I only remember parts of the day. I remember maybe.
Do you remember the police sirens?
I remember police sirens. I remember staring out the window. That's as much as I remember from that day.
Do you remember what you were yelling out the window?
No. Nope, don't remember exactly what I was yelling out the window. Don't ask me to remember that, because I don't
Do you remember what he was yelling out the window?
What?
No, I don't.
You don't? Fuck, neither do I. We have a video of it, though. I don't know where it is.
Probably on someone. I think
It's
it was
on
on
somebody's
It was on
phone.
Marcus's phone, but
It
that was
might
his
be
old
on
droid.
Yeah, so we
it
might not have
no
it
longer
anymore.
exist anymore. But yeah, don't do that. Don't do
No,
3 Percocets at
Don't
once.
take 3 Percocets when the doctor tells you only take 1.
I remember just on being on Laughing at and the time is up. But on that note, and while we're trying to figure out this puzzle, do you want to call it for this episode, or do you want to solve this first?
Honestly, shouldn't be that hard. 'Cause
Fuck.
Stats did it real quick.
You know, yeah,
Oh.
we'll let him finish so
Done.
we don't have to worry about. There you go. Yep. So we solved it. We'll let the cutscene ensue.
Wait.
Are you sure it's...
Take out the journal.
Fuck! No, I did it wrong.
Did you? Yes, because the black cross is supposed to be on the right.
Yep.
Because
So
the black
you-
cross
Fuck!
represents the asshole. That was...
Don't you just have to spin the middle one?
No.
3 times?
Fuck it.
All right. Well, we'll see you
solve
guys
this
on the
puzzle
next
in
episode.
episode.
Have a good one, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Poor Stats.